Okay, I'm pretty sure that was written from a teenager, a boy, and not a man. Because if you're a man, you can understand how stupid this sounds. Well, hello YouTube, welcome to my chaos life again. How do you feel? Is everything okay with you? Welcome to my new studio. And no, it's not ready, but at this point I think we can film here. We need more light in the background, so for that purpose we bought LED lamps, which we need to install, but cannot find time for it. So yeah, maybe next weekend they will be ready. And also I want to put like something green on the background, falling flowers or something like that, we'll see. But we're filming like this today. And yeah, today we're doing another whisper video. I haven't done a whisper video in a while, so let's see what Whisper got for us. And basically, if you don't know what Whisper is, it's an app in which you can share whatever is on your mind, absolutely anonymous, so people share a lot of crazy things there. Oh, and by the way, tell me in the comments below if you're interested to share with you how I made my studio, because I have a lot of footage and I can share the process with you if you're interested. My favorite case off topic. Let's continue. Let's dive into it. What was the dumbest thing you believed as a kid? Mine was that chocolate milk came from brown cows. Well, I believe that if I put my finger into my belly button, I will probably die because it's gonna open a hole for my belly button and all my organs will fall apart. If you think why I'm traumatized, that can explain a lot. Except that I thought that abortion is when you have sex with someone. I don't know what's wrong with my head, okay? I was a kid. Leave me alone. I honestly don't believe in marital rape. My husband can use my body anytime he needs to. That's marriage. Well, technically, yes and no. Hear me out. Don't judge. Just hear me out. I can agree that sometimes it's absolutely normal to have sex with your husband or your wife if you don't feel like it. Hear me out, wait. Last time I tried to speak about this topic with my friends, they told me that I'm crazy. But let me try to explain it, okay? I think that there's times when people want to make pleasures to their partners, even if they're not in the mood right now. I'm not saying that that's something that should happen all the time, and I'm not saying this about women. Because hey, men can have those days too. Sounds strange? Wow, they're human beings too. What I mean is that when you're in marriage, sometimes you do compromises in your bedroom as well. Let me try to give you an example. If one of the partners don't want to have sex with their spouse, and I'm not talking again about 1, 2, 3, 5 times to have a headache. I know about couples that don't even have intimacy in their life with their spouse, and that's horribly wrong. That can only cause like fights and problems. If one of the partners, for example, 1 year don't feel like it, that's strange and you should definitely check it. Well, if you're asexual, not exactly, but if you're not, I think I'm gonna be very judged about this. But yeah, as a Christian, I believe that the woman's body belongs to the man and the man's body belongs to the woman. And for all the critics out there about Christianity, that doesn't mean rape. We can just dive into the context and to see that sometimes sex shouldn't be selfish. Just another point of view, I don't know. Write me your thoughts about it. And again, I'm not talking about violence and all those painful scenarios that, yeah, they happen to people. Just so you can see what I'm trying to say. Because sometimes people can hear what they are imagining already in their minds, and whatever you say, they are not hearing. Never mind. Next question. If you get it, you get it. Okay, we have another topic like this. Could you be happy in a sexless marriage? Again, it depends. Yes and no. If you're a sexual person, no. If both of the partners feels asexual and don't feel the needs, why not? The problem comes if the one partner don't feel the needs and the other partner feel the need. And I know a couple like this, didn't go well, they broke up, and I think part of it is because of this. I think sex into the marriage is something very, very important, normal, and something that brings closeness between the partners. And should we even start about all the chemical things that happens? You can get addicted to someone through this act, you know? Hormones. But about the topic, yes, if both partners agrees to it. Most people can tell the difference between a cheap bottle of wine and an expensive one. Probably yeah. I haven't drank an expensive wine, so I cannot say like 100%, but I have tried other things that are like 10 times more expensive and it feels the same as the cheapest one. I will stand because it's more hyperactive. But I have wear a lot of cheap shoes. They fall apart like a week later. My socks stinks so bad and they are just not comfortable. So yeah, I have tried wearing like more expensive shoes and the feeling is crazy. They're like 3 years with me, I still wear them and that's crazy. So yeah, about shoes, I mean, women expect us to pay the bills but refuse to stay in the kitchen. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was written from a teenager, a boy and not a man. Because if you're a man, you can understand how stupid this sounds. And in the end, what will happen if you do the dishes once? That goes around. What will happen if the woman pays the bills? Just grow up. I will always tell my daughter I'm proud of her, even when she messed up. If you're proud of her as a person, probably yeah, but if you're proud with all the messed up things that she will do in her life, I have a problem with this. And I think that if somebody is doing something wrong, we should talk about it and be open about it. And to be supportive and loving doesn't always mean to be accepting of everything. For example, if my child is taking drugs, I cannot be supportive of that. If my child is racist, I cannot be okay with that and supportive of that. I will try to help and change my child for the better, because in those two scenarios we all know it's okay to step as a parent, Still, yeah, you can be proud with her. That's lovely and perfect. But again, that doesn't mean to agree with everything. It depends how you understand love, support, and be proud with someone. Let's see one more and we're out. Sometimes I just burst out laughing because I made up a joke in my brain. I can relate 100%. Yeah, I laugh a lot with my brain. And most of the times people around me are like, why are you laughing? I didn't say something funny? And I was like, no, it's just my imagination and my brain and something that I remember from like 20 years ago. Yep, we all have problems. So guys, that was the video for today. If you like this video, please give a big thumbs up and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a video. Also, if you agree or if you disagree about the topics that we talk about, and I know we all have different opinions and that's okay, you can write me down in the comments below what's your thoughts about those things. Don't forget to love your chaos because chaos doesn't mean always something bad, and see you in the next video. Bye!